All right, I'll say, how are you all this evening of your time as you create time to exist? Allow us to begin this interaction this evening of your time with the entitlement, association, Earth. Recognize, therefore, that the beginnings of the assimilation of your society into the association of worlds will now allow us to extend to you a request for participation along certain lines. It is up to you. But we can, beginning this night of your time, start what you might term a project. And all those that are willing to participate will allow themselves not only to create an enjoyment within the project, but also will assist in the creation of accelerating the time frame in which your civilization and the civilizations of the association can interact face to face. So if you are willing to participate, then we will simply outline the definition of this project and leave it up to each and every one of you individually and collectively as to the degree to which you are willing to participate. This project will stem from the understanding that we have shared with you many times, the awareness that your governments are very well aware of the existence of our civilizations and have been for quite some time. The project would basically, in your terminology, entail creating what you imagine would be an outline for a program to be presented to your government by you that would allow them in the easiest possible manner to facilitate the information they are aware of into your general public consciousness. To outline a program by which you can create for them an easy way, an easy avenue, wherein they will be agreeable to releasing the information that they are aware of. We are simply, therefore, suggesting that at your own rate, at your own pace, you begin to outline what you believe would be the necessary steps that would most comfortably allow your government to desire to release that information. We will leave the methodologies, the outlines, the procedures, for now, up to you. When you create these programs and all the details you believe are necessary in the fulfillment of that program, we will then, in a sense, together pick and choose the elements in each and every program that is believed to be those elements, those outlines, those procedures that feel most conducive to the loving, allowing methodologies that are required to assist your government in releasing that information. We will, in a sense, not in a judgmental way, compare your program to the programs that we usually use for the transference of information within any society with whom we deal. Each society is unique, and when you are aware that you have a desire within you to participate within the association of worlds, then it is only fitting that we turn over to you, at least in your terminology, the first choice, the first methods by which you believe the easiest facilitation of the release of that information would be accomplished. Therefore, from this point, this night forward, in your own time, in a relaxed pace, begin to set down what you believe would be the outline of a procedure for the revelation of the information that your government has regarding our civilization. And over the course of each and every session, we will examine some of your ideas, discuss them, and within what you would call 1 month's time, at the ending of the month you call April and the beginning of the month you call May, we will pick and choose all the different ideas and arrange them into a format. And in the creation of that format, each and every one of you that is so willing can then take that format and act appropriately, setting up interactions, communications, lines of conductivity between yourselves and your institutions, which you call your government. If this is, in your terms, both acceptable and exciting to you, then we will endeavor, beginning this night of your time, to co-create the methodologies by which you will allow all of this information to come to light, so that day by day, your actions will be paramount in allowing a blending, a harmonizing, and a revelation of information that exists within your society. Are you willing?
Yes. Yes.
Then simply begin this night of your time whenever you wish. And within a month, we will collect and examine all ideas, and in your terms, week to week, we will discuss those ideas that you have come up with. For now begins your active participation as a member of the association. And therefore, one of the first ways to express that is to decide among yourselves, since it is your world, how you will step into that new understanding, that new interaction. As the ambassadors of your world that you have chosen to be, we simply turn over to you the right to decide how not only you will interface with other civilizations, but how you will interface with your own. We thank you for co-creating this willingness and a most exciting project. I know you are all capable of extremely creative ideas. And we are very excited to hear each and every one of them. At this timing, therefore, we ask, how may I serve you? Begin.
Just a moment, Carolyn.
With all the conflict that exists in the world, what do our world leaders lack in order to bring peace to Earth?
Trust in the self-empowerment of every individual. The idea is simply lack of trust that